Good evening, I'm Chris Bury.
And I'm Barbara Pinto. Tonight, a closer look at a growing public health crisis, childhood obesity.
According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, nearly 1 in every 3 American children is overweight or obese.
Childhood obesity rates have quadrupled over the past 40 years, putting kids at risk for serious adult problems. Heart disease, stroke, asthma, even cancer.
Add to that the medical costs, nearly $14 billion a year. How did we get here?
And how do we turn the tide? Out of desperation, some young people are turning to surgery for help.
It's been a little bit over a month and I'm down 30 pounds.
21-year-old Aaliyah Holmes of northwest suburban Elk Grove Village is recovering at home from a life-changing operation, gastric bypass surgery.
And the main reason I did the surgery is so that I can potentially one day be a mom.
Before the procedure, Aaliyah weighed in at 325 pounds. Surgeons reduced her stomach to the size of a lemon, instead of the gallon of ice cream and chicken nuggets she used to consume. The typical meal now consists of a tiny piece of chicken, 1 egg, and a few small bites of cauliflower. Aaliyah knows this is going to be a long journey. She's been battling weight issues since kindergarten.
Mom was very good at preparing healthy food, but everyone at school had the cookies and brownies, and I just wanted them. So I would trade my healthy food for the bad food.
The bullying from other kids started in 4th grade. She shrugged it off for a while until she realized her weight was a real problem.
I went shopping with my best friend, and she put on a size 4 skirt, and at the age of 8th grade, I was already a size 18.
Aaliyah came home from those shopping trips and cried. To make herself feel better, she turned to her old friend, food.
I was overweight because I ate, and I ate because I was sad. It was a really bad cycle.
So what does Aaliyah think is to blame for today's high obesity rates? Easy access to junk food and fast food.
It's easy to get a hold of. It's always in your face. There's an advertisement every 5 minutes, and it's inexpensive.
It's not enough to say to people, have willpower.
Alyssa Bassler is CEO of the Illinois Public Health Institute, which works to combat obesity. She agrees that the prevalence of fast food plays a huge role in today's childhood obesity crisis.
If advertising and marketing didn't work, companies wouldn't be spending billions of dollars on it. It does work. We're all susceptible to that.
They're the first generation that might not live as long as their parents because of the health risks associated with being overweight.
That's why in 2010, the White House launched a campaign to battle childhood obesity, spearheaded by First Lady Michelle Obama. The program, called Let's Move, encourages kids to get more physical activity and to eat healthier food. Is it working? It may be too early to say. Childhood obesity rates have fallen in 19 states, but not Illinois, which remains stagnant, and 3 states experienced an increase in the number of obese kids. Aaliyah admits she spent too much time sitting in front of her laptop and not enough time being active. She's walking now and can't wait for her surgeon's permission to go to the gym and really work out. Her advice to worried parents: don't give in.
Just because they're whining and you want them to stop, don't just give them food. Distract them with something else and just make sure they stay active.